Ellie's Magical Night with Peter Pan. Under the canopy of twinkling stars, Ellie was gazing out of her bedroom window when a boy with a mischievous grin and a fairy sprinkling golden dust appeared. The boy introduced himself as Peter Pan, and the fairy was none other than Tinker Bell. They had come from Neverland and invited Ellie for an adventure she'd never forget. With a sprinkle of Tinker Bell's fairy dust, Ellie found herself soaring through the night sky alongside Peter. The wind in her hair, the stars close enough to touch, they flew over moonlit seas until they reached the magical island of Neverland. Upon arriving, Ellie was introduced to the Lost Boys, Peter's loyal group of friends. They lived in a hidden underground lair, and Ellie was amazed by the intricate tunnels and cozy rooms. The boys shared stories of their adventures, making Ellie feel right at home. Neverland was a place like no other. There were mermaids sunbathing by the lagoon, lost boys causing mischief in the woods, and pirates led by the infamous Captain Hook roaming the seas. Ellie and Peter joined the Lost Boys in their games, outwitted the pirates, and even had a dance with the mermaids. Peter took Ellie to a part of Neverland she'd never heard of, an enchanted forest where trees whispered secrets and magical creatures roamed. Here, they met talking animals and even helped a group of fairies who'd lost their way. One evening, Ellie noticed her shadow behaving strangely, much like how Peter's shadow once did. With the help of Tinker Bell, they embarked on a mini-adventure to catch and stitch it back, teaching Ellie the whimsical ways of Neverland. But not all was fun and games. Captain Hook, having learned about Ellie, saw an opportunity to finally catch Peter Pan. A grand battle ensued between the Lost Boys and the pirates. With Ellie's help and some clever tactics, they managed to outsmart Hook and save Neverland. Peter and Ellie also visited the native camp, where they were greeted by Princess Tiger Lily. They joined in a festive dance around the campfire, learning about the traditions and stories of Neverland's native inhabitants. As their adventures continued, Ellie realized that the true magic of Neverland wasn't just in its fairies or flying. It was in believing. Believing in magic, in friendship, and in the endless possibilities of imagination. As dawn approached, Peter and Tinker Bell knew it was time for Ellie to return home. With heavy hearts but cherished memories, they flew back to Ellie's room, leaving her with dreams filled with adventures and the promise of returning to Neverland someday. Dive into the magical world of Neverland with Ellie and Peter Pan. If you were enchanted by their adventures, give us a like and subscribe for more mesmerizing tales. Share the magic with friends and family, and join us on our next journey.